weekend, I was over the weekend, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I confessed to this friend that I, throughout my life, have felt lonely at times because why can I always have it straight in front of the camera? So this past weekend, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I confessed to this friend that I was used to feeling lonely over my life, not just outside of my home, but in my home as well. I realized that I had a different thought process than a lot of people around me that I shared blood with and that I didn't share blood with. And I have also felt lonely and alone and by myself because of my spina bifida. Because I didn't know anybody in my circle, anybody personally, that had spina bifida. So that was a lonely aspect of my life, going through it and not having anybody to turn to who really knew exactly what I was going through. Yes, there was people there, my family and my friends that knew that I had spina bifida, that were there for me and supportive. But nobody really understood what I was going through. And I don't even think I really did. It wasn't until I was 18 when Boris Kojo and Nicole Ari Parker decided to share their story of their daughter's life being born with spina bifida. And I'm grateful for that. I know I've shared that before, but that's the first time I can remember of putting another face to spina bifida. I always knew that there were other people in the world that had spina bifida, but still I didn't know anybody personally. And no, I don't know the Kojos personally, but they helped put a face and another name to spina bifida, and I'm grateful for that. So back to the conversation with my friend, and they explained that because of my spina bifida and my way of thinking, that I was unique because of the different experiences that I have had through my life. And we've all had different experiences through life, so no two people, are going to think the same way or going to have the same experiences in life. So it's normal that you would think differently than other people, even though you may be related to them. And that makes you unique. And another way of saying that brings to mind the scripture, Psalms 139 and 14. You were fearfully and wonderfully made, to paraphrase. So if you ever think and feel that you are alone and that there's nobody else like you and nobody understands you, and you feel like you are alone in this world, you aren't. Because there is one who knows you in and out more than you know yourself, and that is God. And you should feel strength and take comfort in that, because I have, and I hope that helps you. So everyone have a good day and enjoy the rest of your week. Be the daylight in someone else's life and let the daylight shine in yours. Bye.